Do you wish you had more motivation each day? Have you ever thought if you were more motivated, what would that get for you? Or what would that allow you to do? So, is there easy ways to boost your motivation? If I were to show you 2 ways, would that be useful for you? I think it would. So in this video, I'm going to show you 2 ways how you can easily boost your motivation so you feel totally motivated whenever you want. And my name is Alex Morgan, and I help you align your actions, your beliefs, your dreams, and your thinking so you can achieve success. And believe me, success is arriving. It's coming for you. So you might as well be ready for it. So why do we actually want to feel motivated? Have you ever asked yourself this question, why you want to be motivated? Well, I'm sure the more motivated you are, the more you can achieve. The more energy you feel you have, the more excitement, the more curious you are. So what if most of the time you could be all of those things and more? So when you're doing things, it doesn't really feel like work. It doesn't really feel like you have to put in so much effort. Well, the thing is you can actually use a few of the things I'm going to share now, and this allows you to put effort right here in your unconscious mind. And when we put effort into our unconscious mind, it makes things easier in the physical. We don't have to put as much effort in the physical if we put effort in our conscious mind. That doesn't mean you won't have to work at all. No. You will have to work. However, things will seem much more easy and much more effortless. You won't have to feel like it's hard, or you have to hustle, or you have to grind, or you have to be team no sleep, all these things that you hear online. So there's a couple ways that you can easily build more motivation easily. And the first one is you need to understand what you value. So let's say that you want to work harder in your business and you want to be motivated all the time. So in order to find out what you value in your business, you only have to ask yourself this one simple question. What's important to you about your business? So write down all your answers. Jot them down on a piece of paper with a pen, pencil preferably, not typing on the computer, because it's easier to kind of organize them after. So write down some things. You'll probably, the first time you ask yourself this question, you'll probably write 5 or 10 things. Then once you empty out, your mind kind of empties out, you're going to ask yourself again, what is important to you about your business? Then you're going to write some more answers. Then you're going to empty out. Then you're going to ask yourself the same question again. What's important to you about your business? And you're going to write down some more answers. So let's say you end up with about 20 answers. The next thing that you do is you're going to choose about 4 to 6, and you're going to put them in order from importance. So find the one that's most important to you about your business. The second one, the third one, the fourth, fifth, sixth. You can go all the way up to 6. Anything after that isn't going to motivate you the same way as the top 4 or 6. Really, the top 4 are really going to motivate you. Now, the one thing to keep in mind is money may be important to many people. However, I would advise not putting money number 1. However, definitely, if you want to, put it in your top 4, because number 1 is something that you're going to do just about anything to get. So if you're doing everything to get money, that means you might ruin relationships, you might ruin some things to get money. So make sure that you have money, not number 1, high on your list if money is important to you. And after you do this exercise, feel free to share your results in the comments. I'd love to hear it. So that's one way. You need to align yourself with these values. So once you have your little list here, the top important ones, relax and think about those values. Think about what you're going to achieve as you're thinking about those values. What are those values going to get for you, and what are they going to allow you to do? And the more you think about those values, the more motivated you will be. Now, another way to get more motivated all the time, it's a really easy way. All you have to do is think about a time in the past that you were totally motivated. You can drop down into your body, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and really feel the feelings of being totally motivated. And when you're in that nice state and it's intense and you can really feel it, you're going to make the OK sign with your index finger and thumb like this and lock that in. And then when the state starts to subside, you're going to let go. So think of about 3 to 5 different times that you felt totally motivated. Lock that in. Once it starts to really feel it, and then when it subsides, let go. You should probably hold down for about 5 to 10 seconds is what will happen, is what you'll notice. Some people stay in a state a little longer than others. So that's another way that you can feel motivation, because anytime in the future when you want to feel motivated, all you have to do is go like this. So make sure you're locking in about 3 to 5 really intense states, so in the future you have more states to call upon. So when you want motivation, you're going to be able to feel it, and you're going to be able to master it and have it whenever you want. Now here's a bonus. There's a bonus way. So many people, they think, oh, I'm so stuck, I can't do anything, but they want to be all the way over here. They want to be totally motivated. Now it's hard just to go from stuck to motivated right away. So if you're feeling stuck, what you need to do first is you need to ask yourself, what gets me off of that state, that stuck state? For some people, it's some energy. For others, it's some boredom. So it's like you're stuck, you're procrastinating. Think about that time in the past. What helped you propel yourself going towards motivation? Boredom, excitement, enthusiasm, energy, whatever it is. So there's got to be something that helps you bridge the gap. And then after that, there's going to be another step to help you bridge the gap to that motivation. So after you feel that boredom, that enthusiasm, that energy, that excitement, what do you feel next? Could be excitement, it could be passion, whatever it is. It should be something that's really going towards that motivation. So think of that. And then you're going to go into motivation. So rehearse this in your mind. Go into that procrastination just for a second. Go into that second state for a few seconds. Go into this one a bit longer, and then go into the motivation even longer, and you kind of string them all together. So now you have a new strategy to be totally motivated whenever you want as well. Because when you mentally rehearse this, your mind doesn't actually know the difference between what's real and imagined. So then it thinks that you're actually being motivated a lot of the time. And you can also do this with words. You can also tell yourself a story. You can link them all together. So you could say, man, all those times, I was totally procrastinating. I didn't really like the feeling of being stuck. And after I thought about that feeling of being stuck, I just seemed to get so bored. Have you ever felt so bored? That boredom where you're so bored, where you're actually thinking, gosh, I want to do something. And that got me so curious. It got me so excited. It got me thinking, what can I do? And when I start to do that thing that I'm really excited and curious about, I'm going to be totally motivated. So I no longer had any procrastination. That boredom, it just went right away. And I was so excited and curious that I was feeling motivated all the time, and I could call on that motivation whenever I want. So that's a way to kind of linguistically string them together. If you want more information on that, definitely reach out to me. All my information will be in the description of the video, because that's something I teach in my more advanced trainings of how you can do that, so you can create certain states within yourself and with other people. So those are some different ways to be totally motivated. I got so excited that I wanted to share a bonus little technique with everyone. If you haven't already, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting lately. So if you want to see more videos, I'm making videos every single day. Please subscribe and share this with anyone who you will think will benefit from them. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.